Okay, pop quiz. If you wanted to buy a house right now without breaking the bank, where are you moving?
Oh, easy. Somewhere off the grid? Maybe a tent in the woods?
Not quite that extreme. According to a new Redfin report, you might want to look at the suburbs of St. Louis.
St. Louis? Really?
Yep, specifically places like Bellefontaine Neighbors and Ferguson. We are talking about spending less than 18% of your monthly income on housing.
Wait, hold on. Less than 18%? The financial gurus always say you should aim for 30%, and most people are way over that right now.
Exactly. That's what makes these spots the most affordable markets in the entire country right now. It sounds like a dream, right?
It sounds incredible, especially for younger buyers who feel like owning a home is basically a pipe dream at this point.
And it's not just St. Louis. The report highlights a trend across the Rust Belt and the South. We're seeing similar numbers in Detroit, West Mifflin in Pennsylvania, and Garfield Heights in Ohio.
So basically, if you look away from the coastal giants, there are actually places where the math still works?
That's the headline. Redfin's economist Assad Khan says these areas are technically financially comfortable for homebuyers.
Okay, I hear a but coming. You use the word technically.
You know me too well. There is a massive caveat here. While the price tag is low, these affordability metrics are hiding some uncomfortable truths.
Like what? Is it just that the houses are older?
It's deeper than that. The report points out that these areas have faced decades of economic disinvestment and discriminatory housing policies.
Ah, I see. So the prices are low because the values have been artificially suppressed for years?
Exactly. It keeps home values down, which sounds good for buying, but it hinders current homeowners from making improvements. Plus, these areas often have fewer educational and career opportunities.
So you might save on the mortgage, but you could be locking yourself into an area with less upward mobility. That is a tough trade-off.
Right. The report literally says that on paper, home ownership looks attainable, but the reality is complicated. Many of these cities have poverty rates way above the national average.
So even if the typical household can afford the payments, the community itself might be struggling. It's a sobering reminder that cheap housing doesn't always equal a healthy housing market.
Now, there was a bit of a silver lining in the report, but in a totally different region. Let's talk about the Zoom towns.
You mean the places everyone moved to during the pandemic?
Exactly. Take Leander, Texas, a suburb of Austin. It's actually cracked the top 25 most affordable list recently.
Austin? Affordable? I thought prices there went to the moon.
They did, but they're coming back down. People moved there for the sunshine and cheap living when they worked remotely.
Let me guess. Return to office mandates?
Bingo. The mandates pulled people back to the big city hubs, leaving a surplus of inventory in places like Leander. More supply means prices drop.
Supply and demand in action. So, looking ahead, what's the forecast? Are things going to get better for buyers?
Assad Khan predicts affordability will slowly improve into 2026. He thinks rising wages and declining costs will bring some life back to the market.
Slowly is better than never, I guess. But is it enough?
Well, Khan says the real fix is simple. We need to build more homes. Until home building catches up to demand, affordability is going to be a challenge.
So the takeaway? You can find cheap homes in the Rust Belt if you accept the trade-offs, or wait for the boom towns to cool off. But ultimately, we just need more houses.
Couldn't have said it better myself.